Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Street Trade coming at you with another trade lesson video for everyone. Looking at a 15-minute chart of PLAN and a Plan Incorporated technology sector. Let's get into it. So, we had this on our weekly trade watches going into this week's session. It was setting up in a on the longer term and just waited. Pre-market yesterday's session, it gapped through all key levels of resistance, gapped right through our target. So then, obviously we had to come up with another plan. Reached our target. We weren't in the gap, obviously, but we obviously needed to make another plan as far as kind of continuation, or we're going to look at the reversal. Pre-market yesterday, we were talking about this. This was on our trade ideas going into pre-market, and we were talking about some profit taking. Obviously, these guys gapped up on solid earnings and a solid outlook for the rest of the year. But was that enough? And our plan was to go the opposite, and it panned out. It worked out as we had planned for. We always talk about you won't need to plan your trade and trade your plan. No pun intended. This was it was textbook, guys. At the end of the day, just because the stock is gapping up, pre-market's pushing up, everything looks like it's going to continue to push higher. And guess what? The boys on the street pull the rug out pretty quickly soon after. There's things you can look for. There's indications that we're going to put probabilities far on your side to the opposite direction, and this ticked all those boxes. So we saw it pre-market, talked about it in our pre-market trade ideas video, and we took it to the downside. We actually ended up taking 2 times these guys, and one of those things that when you get into a security that's doing almost exactly as you would expect it, just block everything else out, guys. Alright, narrow your focus into the security, into the position that is doing exactly what you had seen. Means you're in flow, means you are aligned with the market in this particular security, this particular session. So block everything out and just put 100% of your focus on what is unfolding as you had planned for. And that's the key, guys. Alright, stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused. Alleviate all the distractions, get them all out, and stay focused. So anyway, we ended up taking this 2 times, solid trade at the downside both times. So let's get into it, why we traded, where we traded, all that good stuff. Let's talk business, guys. All right, let's get into it.